In recent years, we have witnessed a significant shift in the landscape of faith and spirituality, particularly in the West, where Islam is spreading faster than ever before. Now, you might ask yourself, what is it that is drawing people to Islam? Why, in a time where secularism and materialism have become so dominant, are more and more individuals turning to Islam for spiritual guidance? The answer, my friends, is not simple, but it's powerful. There is a growing hunger for something deeper, something more fulfilling. In a world where many have lost their way, where success and happiness are often measured by material possessions or fleeting experiences, people are beginning to search for real purpose, something that transcends the daily grind. Islam, with its clarity, its discipline, and its focus on spiritual fulfillment, offers just that. It's not just about believing in something, it's about living a life of purpose every single day. The structured practices of Islam, prayer, fasting, charity, provide a framework for connecting with something bigger than oneself. And that connection gives meaning not only to the big moments in life, but to the small, seemingly insignificant ones as well. What's also powerful about Islam is its emphasis on community. In the West, where individualism reigns supreme and people are more isolated than ever before, Islam offers a sense of belonging that is hard to find elsewhere. The concept of Ummah, the global Muslim community, is something that provides support and solidarity. In a world where many feel disconnected from their neighbors, disconnected from their families, Islam pulls people together. The sense of brotherhood and sisterhood, the shared values, the shared faith, these things are deeply comforting in a world that often feels fragmented. Now let's talk about clarity. In a time when the moral compass seems to be shifting constantly, when the line between right and wrong feels blurrier than ever, Islam provides a moral and ethical framework that is both clear and unwavering. Islam doesn't leave you to figure things out on your own. It tells you what's right, what's wrong, and how to live with integrity and justice. And as more and more people look for certainty in an uncertain world, they're turning to Islam because it provides them with that guidance, with that clarity. It's not about confusion. It's about knowing where you stand and how you should act, not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of others. We also can't ignore the deep dissatisfaction many people feel with the materialistic world they live in. We are told every day by the media, by society, that success is measured by wealth, by possessions, by what we can show off to others. But deep down, many of us know that this pursuit is empty. It doesn't bring true happiness or fulfillment. Islam rejects that narrative. It teaches us that life is not about material gain, but about spiritual growth, humility, and the well-being of others. It's about helping the poor, being kind to your neighbor, focusing on what really matters. And when people are tired of chasing after empty goals, they begin to see that Islam offers a way of life that is far more fulfilling. Another powerful aspect of Islam that has attracted many in the West is its message of equality and the empowerment of women. In a society where women's rights have been fought for and continue to be challenged, Islam stands as a religion that respects, dignifies, and elevates women. It provides a framework where women are valued, protected, and given their rights that were granted over 1,000 years ago, before they became mainstream in the West. The strength, courage, and visibility of Muslim women today, standing up for their faith and their rights, challenges many misconceptions and stereotypes. And for many, it's inspiring. Finally, Islam offers something that is often missing from other belief systems: intellectual and spiritual engagement. Islam has a rich intellectual tradition, full of scholars who have wrestled with complex questions about life, faith, and humanity. For those in the West who are looking for something deeper, who want to think critically about their faith while also engaging spiritually, Islam provides a space for both. It invites people to engage with their faith on a profound level, to question, to explore, and to grow. And that, in today's world, is a powerful thing. So why is Islam spreading fast in the West? It's because it offers something that many people are desperately searching for. It offers purpose, community, clarity, freedom from materialism, empowerment, and intellectual depth. It speaks to the soul in a way that resonates with the hunger of our time. People are no longer satisfied with superficial answers. They are looking for something deeper, something real. And Islam is providing that. In today's world, many individuals are searching for a deeper connection with something meaningful, something that goes beyond the day-to-day routine of life. The relentless pursuit of material success and the constant rush to achieve can often leave people feeling unfulfilled and disconnected from their true purpose. In this context, Islam offers a direct and powerful path to spiritual fulfillment that resonates deeply with those seeking more than just fleeting moments of happiness or satisfaction. The spiritual practices within Islam, such as the 5 daily prayers, fasting during Ramadan, and giving to charity, are not just rituals, they are profound acts of devotion that connect the believer with God, providing a sense of direction and purpose in life. These acts are designed to keep the individual grounded, reminding them of their responsibilities both to their Creator and to the wider world around them. They offer a way to build a relationship with God through structured and disciplined practice. This structured approach appeals to those who are seeking meaning in a world that often feels chaotic and fragmented. What is powerful about these practices is their ability to focus the mind and spirit on something greater than oneself. In a society where people often feel overwhelmed and disconnected, the act of stepping back, taking time out of a busy day to pray, to reflect, and to give back brings an inner peace that many are desperately searching for. These rituals create a rhythm of life that allows individuals to slow down, to center themselves, and to remember what truly matters. It's in these moments of connection that believers find a deeper sense of purpose, something beyond just surviving, but thriving spiritually. Moreover, Islam's clear focus on personal accountability and growth is another factor in why many are drawn to it. There is an emphasis on striving for excellence in all aspects of life, spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, and socially. The belief that every action, no matter how small, can be an act of worship is both empowering and transformative. It teaches that life itself is an opportunity to cultivate good character, to serve others, and to contribute positively to society. This holistic approach to life, where personal growth is intertwined with service to others, gives believers a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond the transient satisfaction that often comes from worldly achievements. As people seek something more profound and enduring than what modern society offers, Islam's teachings provide them with a clear, purposeful path. It's a religion that speaks to the heart, providing not only spiritual direction, but also offering practical tools to live a life of purpose, compassion, and community. For those disillusioned with the emptiness that often accompanies the pursuit of material wealth, the spiritual fulfillment offered by Islam is a deeply attractive and grounding force. Through its discipline, structure, and focus on spiritual connection, it helps people find not only peace within themselves, but also a deeper understanding of their place in the world. In a world that increasingly emphasizes individuality and self-reliance, many people are feeling more isolated than ever before. The modern landscape, especially in Western societies, often leaves individuals to navigate life on their own, without the strong sense of community that earlier generations may have enjoyed. The traditional support structures of extended families, close-knit neighborhoods, and shared local values are fading in many places. As a result, many are longing for a sense of belonging, a space where they can connect with others who share similar values and beliefs. Islam, with its deep-rooted sense of community, offers a solution to this void. At the heart of Islam is the concept of Ummah, which refers to the global Muslim community that transcends borders, nationalities, and backgrounds. The sense of solidarity within the Ummah is powerful, offering Muslims a network of support and a sense of connection that extends beyond geographical limits. This community isn't just about sharing religious practices, it's about shared values of mutual respect, care for one another, and a commitment to helping those in need. The solidarity that comes from being part of the Ummah brings strength and comfort to individuals, knowing they are not alone in their struggles, and that they are part of something greater than themselves. What makes this community particularly compelling is its inclusivity. Islam doesn't just focus on spiritual connection, it emphasizes social responsibility, urging its followers to care for one another, particularly the most vulnerable. From the required practice of giving to charity, zakat, to the emphasis on taking care of orphans, widows, and the poor, the teachings of Islam guide believers to not only look inward, but to outwardly express compassion and empathy toward others. This creates a strong sense of collective responsibility and social support, which is rare in many modern individualistic societies. Furthermore, the shared practice of prayer, particularly the Friday congregational prayers, Jumu'ah, is an essential element of Islam that strengthens community bonds. These regular gatherings provide Muslims with the opportunity to unite in worship, but they also allow for social interaction, a sense of belonging, and an opportunity to support one another. In these spaces, people are reminded that they are part of a larger family, a global network of believers who share a common purpose, to seek closeness to God, and to support one another through life's challenges. In Islam, the concept of community extends beyond just physical presence. With the rise of technology and digital media, Muslims across the world are able to connect, share ideas, offer support, and engage in religious and social discussions regardless of where they live. This global community not only fosters solidarity but also allows for an exchange of ideas, experience, and solutions to common struggles. In this way, Islam's sense of community is not limited to local context but is also dynamic and adaptable to the modern world. The power of this sense of community is evident in how Islam attracts individuals who may feel disconnected or alienated in their current environments. People are drawn to the idea of belonging to something greater than themselves, where they are not judged by their personal achievements or status, but by their character, faith, and contributions to the well-being of others. In a time when isolation is a growing concern, Islam offers a deeply welcoming community where each individual has a role to play. Each person is valued. Everyone is encouraged to grow together in faith and support. This sense of belonging is an essential part of what makes Islam so compelling for those seeking connection in an increasingly fragmented world. As society continues to evolve, one of the key challenges that many people face is the increasing complexity of moral and ethical dilemmas. In the Western world, where individual freedoms and personal autonomy are prioritized, the lines between right and wrong often become blurred, leaving many to wonder what truly constitutes a good and righteous life. This moral ambiguity can create confusion, anxiety, and a lack of direction for those who are seeking clear answers to life's fundamental questions. It is precisely in this climate of uncertainty that Islam offers something profoundly powerful: a clear, unwavering moral and ethical framework that provides guidance in every aspect of life. Islam's teachings offer a sense of moral clarity that is not open to interpretation or debate. The religion provides a detailed and structured approach to how one should conduct themselves in every area of life, whether it's personal, social, or spiritual. From the way individuals should treat one another, to the importance of honesty, humility, and justice, Islam presents a comprehensive set of principles that believers are encouraged to uphold. For those who have struggled to make sense of the world's shifting moral landscape, Islam provides a solid foundation rooted in timeless values that apply universally. Moreover, Islam emphasizes justice and accountability. It teaches that every individual will be held accountable for their actions, not only in this life but also in the hereafter. This sense of personal responsibility is central to Islamic morality. It reminds people that their actions have consequences, not just for themselves but for others as well. This perspective encourages believers to think critically about the impact of their decisions on the world around them, urging them to choose actions that promote fairness, kindness, and the common good. The teachings of Islam also offer a profound sense of balance between individual rights and the well-being of the community. While personal freedom is important, Islam emphasizes the importance of respecting the rights and dignity of others. It encourages a society where individuals work together to uphold the welfare of all, from the rich to the poor, from the powerful to the marginalized. This commitment to collective well-being, balanced with personal rights, resonates deeply in a world where many feel that either personal freedom is being sacrificed for the sake of social conformity, or that individual desires are taking precedence over the needs of the collective. Furthermore, Islam's approach to morality emphasizes inner purification and self-control. It teaches that true righteousness is not just about external actions, but also about purifying the heart. The emphasis on sincerity, humility, and self-reflection encourages believers to engage in constant self-improvement. It's not simply about following a set of rules, it's about cultivating a character that reflects the values of honesty, integrity, and compassion. For those seeking meaning in their daily lives, Islam offers a framework that goes beyond just following orders. It calls on individuals to develop a deep sense of inner integrity and moral excellence. In a world where ethical guidelines can often seem subjective, where personal desires and external influences may lead to confusion, Islam provides the clarity many are searching for. Its moral code is not relative, it is rooted in a belief in God and His divine wisdom. This sense of certainty allows individuals to approach life's difficult decisions with a sense of confidence, knowing that they are following a path that has been tried, tested, and found to be just. For those who are weary of the ethical ambiguity surrounding them, Islam offers a steady and clear moral compass that not only guides their actions but also shapes their character, encouraging them to strive for a higher standard of living, both for themselves and for the betterment of the world. In today's consumer-driven society, where success is often measured by wealth, status, and material possessions, many individuals are beginning to feel the emptiness that comes with chasing after these fleeting goals. The relentless pursuit of material wealth can leave people feeling disconnected from their true selves, leading to dissatisfaction, anxiety, and a sense of unfulfilled purpose. More and more individuals are starting to question whether the constant drive for more is truly bringing them happiness, or if there's something more profound and lasting they should be striving for. This is where Islam offers a powerful alternative. Islam challenges the prevailing narrative of materialism by shifting the focus from accumulating wealth and possessions to developing spiritual growth, inner peace, and contributing to the welfare of others. The teachings of Islam emphasize that the true meaning of life doesn't lie in how much we own or how much we can show off, but in how we serve others and live a life aligned with our higher purpose. It teaches that material wealth should not become the ultimate pursuit, but rather a tool to support one's family, help those in need, and contribute to the greater good of society. At the heart of Islam is the belief that everything in this world is temporary, and that true fulfillment comes from building a connection with God, helping others, and focusing on what will endure beyond this life. The concept of detachment in Islam encourages believers to be mindful of their attachments to worldly things. While Islam does not prohibit enjoying the good things in life, it encourages moderation and balance, reminding individuals that material possessions are ultimately fleeting and should never be the center of one's existence. For many, Islam's rejection of materialism offers a refreshing and freeing perspective. It provides an opportunity to step away from the constant pressure to attain more, be more, and have more. Instead, it invites individuals to look inward and focus on what truly matters: their character, their relationships, their contributions to society, and their relationship with God. This focus on the spiritual and the inner self allows people to find a sense of contentment and peace that goes beyond the temporary satisfaction that material success can provide. Furthermore, Islam's emphasis on charity and helping those less fortunate serves as a counterbalance to the materialistic mindset. The practice of giving zakat, or charity, is a cornerstone of the faith, encouraging Muslims to regularly give a portion of their wealth to those in need. This practice not only helps those who are struggling, but also helps the giver to detach from excessive materialism by redistributing wealth and focusing on the welfare of others. It reminds individuals that real success is not defined by how much we can accumulate, but by how much we give and how much we help others along the way. In a world that constantly tells us we need more to be happy, Islam invites us to step back and reconsider what true contentment looks like. It encourages believers to prioritize spiritual growth, compassion, and community over the pursuit of fleeting material success. By shifting the focus from external accumulation to internal transformation, Islam provides a path that leads to long-lasting peace and fulfillment, a fulfillment that no amount of wealth or material possessions can ever provide. For many in the West, this perspective offers a much-needed reprieve from the exhausting cycle of consumerism, offering a way of life that centers on what truly brings lasting joy and purpose. In conclusion, the rapid spread of Islam in the West is not just a result of curiosity about a new religion. It is a response to a deep, widespread need for clarity, purpose, and community in an increasingly fragmented and material-driven world. As individuals face a growing sense of disillusionment with the emptiness that often accompanies the pursuit of worldly success, many are finding in Islam a spiritual anchor that offers not only meaning but also a clear, moral framework for living a life of purpose. The teachings of Islam provide a holistic approach to personal growth, a sense of belonging through its emphasis on community, and a moral clarity that helps believers navigate the complexities of life with confidence and integrity. Islam's message resonates because it challenges the prevailing narrative of individualism and materialism by emphasizing the importance of spiritual fulfillment, personal responsibility, and serving the greater good. It offers a clear alternative to a culture that increasingly struggles with its sense of direction. Through practices that cultivate discipline, reflection, and a deeper connection to God and community, Islam offers a transformative path to those seeking not just success, but true meaning in their lives. For those searching for something more than the fleeting satisfaction of material achievements, Islam provides an answer that brings long-lasting peace, fulfillment, and purpose, qualities that are needed now more than ever.